Alright, greetings to everyone in the world today. My name is Daniel Ofori. I'm a West African brethren from the mountains, Ghana. I've been dwelling in United States of America for over 18 years. The truth supposed to be known because the people are lying and the people are misconceived about the truth. Anybody say whatever they want to say just to please themselves. But if you don't say what the Bible say and you don't do what the Bible say, you're gonna burn in the lake of fire. This is a word to all the Rastafarians in the world today. Too many Rastafarians are ignorant about who they are, and they keep following that Selassie in Ethiopia. Selassie in Ethiopia is not God. Anyone who is a Rastafarian who believe in Selassie in Ethiopia is doomed to destruction, because Selassie dead and he never resurrected till the day of judgment. So Selassie can never be God. Impossible. So to all you Rastas out there on the four quarters of the earth, America, Asia, North and South America, Australia, to any corner of the earth, stop deceiving yourself and stop being ignorant about the righteousness of God. You know what I mean? Because if you don't believe in anything, you fall for anything. Selassie, one more time, is not the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. He is not Alpha and Omega. In the heavens, there's no female in heavens. Out of man created everything. God made man and took a rib of a man to make a woman. And a man and a woman, they become one flesh. So stop deceiving yourself with this crap, Selassie crap. Because Selassie, one more time, is never God, can never be God. He's dead, just like any other man. You know who come to save us? Jesus Christ. So if you are Rasta and you don't believe in Jesus Christ, then you doomed to the lake of fire, because your dreadlock is not going to save your life. And to your message, we're not Rastas. We're not Rastafarian. We Nazarite. That's who we are. We Nazarene. Bible say, Jesus Christ was born in a city called Nazarite. So Jesus Christ himself is a Nazarene. When you read Numbers chapter 6 in the Bible, it breaks it down to you that God gave the law to Moses to give to the children of Israel, that either a man or a woman want to separate themselves from the world to live only unto God, they need to separate themselves from the world by a vow of a Nazarene to keep the locks on their head to grow. So if you see any man that wear deadlock, unless the man don't know what he carry, we are a Nazarene. Jesus Christ himself was a Nazarene. So Jesus Christ didn't go back to heaven with the afro wool hair. That's a lie. GOCC should stop putting those fake eyes Jesus Christ picture on the screen. Because if they say Christ is black, then Christ wear dreadlock. He lived on earth for 33 years old. He never shaved. He's a black man. So who do you think he look like? He look like me. Because he is a Nazarite. This is a message to all Rastafarians who are dying in their ignorance and in their arrogance. So they should remove the word Rastafari from their saying, because there's no Rastafari in the Bible. There is no Selassie I in the Bible. And there's nothing called I and I in the Bible. Bible says God's name is I am that I am, King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. So that's my message to all y'all Rastafari in the world, and typically to my brother Elder Ricard, GOCC. Marijuana is not satanic. Bible says God created the herb, he created the grass for the cattle and the herbs for the service of men. So cut that shit from your mouth, Ricard, because you can never win. That's not how you preach the gospel. Don't criticize your own and say you deliver the truth. Christ didn't come to criticize. He came to fulfill. So if you say you are a believer of Christ, then preach the truth and stop judging people. So that's the word. that's about everything that we have to say. So as we saying, the truth supposed to be known. You the lawyer, you part of the GOCC. Let me tell you all, don't come and claim certain things that is not. You charging people for them to sign up for your academy. And you bringing Israelite calendar that is not accurate. Let me tell you something, brother. Teach the word the truth way, and God will save you. So don't let me hear from your mouth saying anymore that what God created is satanic, because then you are doomed to destruction too. Then you gonna deceive your own GOCC, Gathering of Christ. I don't belong to Gathering of Christ. I belong to the Israel of God, because I'm not Gathering of Christ. I'm the Israel of God. So you know what I'm talking about, brother. So learn and ask to learn more. Don't just bring us some research and tell me Jehovah is Satan and he represents all kind of crap. Bible say in the old days that God's name is Jehovah. If you don't believe in Ricard, you can go to a lake of fire and burn in hell, and God will see to that. Because don't be a hypocrite. Because hypocrites are the one who criticize people and they don't know what they're talking about. So damn you again to say that the hell that God created is satanic. Then you don't know what you're talking about. You say you're a believer of God, don't be a synagogue of Satan. Because not because you keep the Sabbath there, that give you the chance to tell everybody anything you want to tell them. I keep the Sabbath too. I'm a child of Israel too. So that's my word to all believers out there. Don't let no one deceive you, as Christ has said. Many false prophets are arising. They shall come in the name of Christ. The Bible here that I read there does not tell me that God's name is Yeshaya. He said there's only one name that when he mentions things in heaven, things on earth, things under earth, they bow and they confess that Christ, Jesus Christ, is the Lord. That's his name. And his real name, you want to know, brother? Go to Revelation. And Revelation will tell you that. He said on his vesture, his name is written, which is the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. And he got a name written on his forehead that nobody know, but he himself alone, which is the word of God. He didn't say Yeshaya, and he didn't say anything about Ahaya. So get your facts right, brother. I am that I am. That's who we worship. Shalom to all Rastafarians. So from now going, brethren, we no more Rastafarian. We are Nazarene. So don't bring up words that Bible have not talked about. We talk about King James Version. And then you Rastas that say King James Version is a Bati Boye, you a liar. Especially Muta Baruka. King James is a black man. That why he was the one who was able to reveal the truth from Hebrew to Greek to English. So do your research well. This is the only book that God gave unto man to study. Blessed be to all people. Truth, and the truth shall set you free.